I would encourage you to, go grab that book. It's only $5. So I talk about how I started off as a filmmaker. I mean, if I had this material on hand, it would have helped me a ton. Also, here's a freebie as well. For those of you who like free stuff, I'm also in the process of working on a feature film. Believe me, it's not just for commercial directing, it's for filmmaking in general. Yo! Okay, it's not working today. Yo! You see, it's not working because I'm using the front camera, so yeah, there's no distortion. Just to let you know. Anywho, yeah, I just came back from my trip to Sydney, Australia. For those of you who don't know, that's where I'm from. I'm born and raised in Sydney, Australia, and I moved to Asia, not because I mean ethnically I'm from Korea, but yeah, basically I went to Asia for an opportunity. Kind of prefer that fast paced lifestyle, and yeah, I've been here ever since, and I haven't been back to Sydney for like almost 9 years, so it was good to go visit. And yeah, a lot has changed. A lot is, I guess you can say majority things are the same, but there are also some big changes. So yeah, it was good. It was good to visit, see family and friends. Today's an update, but mainly I want to focus on my book. So yeah, I've sold. Yeah, there's been a good number of people who have bought my book. Yeah, sales have slowed down, but hey, come on, I've had that book released for like almost a year now. So, but yeah, I just feel that for the young filmmakers out there, it's such a good resource. I mean, I wish when I was a young filmmaker back in the days, before I flew to Asia, yeah, I wish I had access to this book because, yeah, it's just really hard to find someone in the industry unless you have, like, let's say, personal connections, like a friend of a friend or a family member or something who's in the industry. Then you get to, I guess, gain that knowledge. But without that knowledge, without having that connection, I mean, for me, it was a real struggle because no one in my circle of friends were in the film industry. So, which is a key reason why I created this book. Yeah, so I just want to encourage young filmmakers out there, and not just young and new filmmakers, even maybe those of you who have been in the industry, perhaps even as long as me. I mean, you can probably relate to a lot of the things that I've written in this book, and I don't know, maybe you may learn a few things, and who knows, maybe there's a thing or two that you can learn, or we can exchange ideas, or I guess you can say methods of how to improve certain things, because I mean, filmmaking in general is it's an ongoing learning experience, I have to say. There's never a project that is the same as the next or previous. It's always different. You're going to get different ideas, different concepts, different teams, different clients, different agents, and different countries, different cultures and traditions. It's all kind of wrapped into this one thing. So I would encourage you to, go grab that book. It's only $5. Um, I know this episode may seem like it's like some sales kind of strategy, of me trying to sell the book, but I would encourage you, like I said, to go grab the book. I've put a few of my personal experiences, how I got to where I am today. I give some advice, tips. It's $5. It's I guess you can say the story of my life. It's sort of biography, but not really. So I talk about how I started off as a filmmaker. I mean, that's what I majored. I majored in fine arts, and one of the foundations was filmmaking. So, yeah, I learned the foundations, and then once I got out there in the real world, or you can say in the workforce, then it was at that point that it became quite a struggle to kind of get my foot in the door. And at the time, I had only thought of making films, like as in movies, feature films. So at the time, I was setting up a production house, focusing on music videos, and yeah, this was more like I was targeting independent artists, and I stumbled upon a now he's a good friend of mine, a DP, who suggested, hey, why don't you make commercials? I mean, why struggle, making a few bucks here and there, doing these indie, music videos where you can make some good money doing commercials. Yeah, and so I was like, so I thought about it, and yeah, that kind of got me thinking, and that's where I started to make spec ads. This is just a summary of the things that I talk about in the book, but yeah, I mean, get the book. Currently, I'm writing a second edition, and the second edition is going to be more detailed. Maybe some new things that I'll add, um, some new things that I've experienced, and yeah, probably some new tips that I'll add in the second edition. It'll be a thicker book this time around. For those of you who aren't aware, it's not a physical book; it's an e-book, so it's easy. You can read it on your phone, on your tablet, or any digital device. I believe if you do purchase it on Amazon, you can get a physical copy. I haven't done so yet, but if any of you who have, please let me know. And if you do, please take a photo. I'd love to see a physical version of my very own book. Um, but yeah, maybe I should do that myself, eh? If I had this material on hand, it would have helped me a ton. It would have saved me a ton of time, a ton of money, a ton of years that I've focused on thinking that this would be the fast route, and it wasn't. And um, but yeah, I mean, eventually I got to where I am today. But imagine if I was able to shave a few years, of all the struggle and sweat and tears I went through, I would do it in a heartbeat, and I wish this book was around. But now it is around for you guys. Also, here's a freebie as well. For those of you who like free stuff, go check out my Patreon, and you can become a free member. I mean, there are tiers from $1 to $5, but yeah, you can become a free member, and I put some content up there for free members as well. So go check that out. All the information is down below. Patreon. Go check out my Patreon. Also, I'm in the process of I'm in the process of finishing my passion project. Yes, passion project. What is a passion project? It's all in this book as well. Yeah, so you can go to my GoFundMe page, gofundme.com. You can go to my GoFundMe page. Again, all the information is down below. I mean, we've shot most of it. I guess you can say 70% of it. We shot it in New Zealand. It's gonna be an awesome. It's like a hybrid of a car commercial slash sci-fi action, wire work, kung fu, martial arts, coolness, and yeah, and I want to complete it. And it's got a lot of special effects, CGI, and really, yeah, we basically me and a good circle of friends went all out. So yeah, so go check out my GoFundMe. I'm also in the process of upgrading my website. Yeah, I found a new web host. It's a long story, reason as to why, but yeah, I'm moving. So migrating, I guess you can say. So yeah, my website's gonna have a new facelift, new stuff. It's gonna be more, I guess you can say interactive, not interactive. But there's going to be more things to do, more things to see. For those of you who have been following me, I'm also in the process of working on a feature film. So I can't say too much as of now because, yeah, I mean, the machine, things are turning, things are happening. It's just that I don't want to jinx myself. I don't want to give too much away in case, especially when it comes to feature films. things could happen, things can not happen in an instant like that. I mean, that's the film industry. So I don't want to give too much away, but I am working on a feature film with a with a team of people from New Zealand, Singapore, Thailand, Japan. It's happening. So fingers crossed. For those of you who want more info on that, or want to know more about my feature film, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want to know about. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a lot of work because I mean it's a bit different from commercials because especially when it's my first film, it's quite hands on. I've got to do things on my own, or not on my own, but myself and my business partner. So we have like multiple roles, not just me being a director, but I'm working on the shot list, I'm working on the script, I'm working on this and that, trying to get connections and stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be wild. It's already been a wild ride, and we've got to this stage, and it looks like things are really moving. And there will be an announcement when I mean I can't say again too much, but there will be something happening in October, which I won't say, which I won't let you know in detail. But there's something happening in October, so yeah, feature films happening. So again, go check out this book, How to Become the only book you'll need to become a commercial film director. And believe me, it's not just for commercial directing, it's for filmmaking in general. Um, you look at a lot of the great directors of today who have transitioned from commercial directing to feature films, like David Fincher, Ridley Scott, Michael Bay, Joseph Kosinski, and the list goes on. So um, yeah, it's worth getting this book if you want to become a feature film director, because a lot of directors like myself have slowly transitioned from commercial directing to feature films, and there's a good reason as to and and I'd say it's good to start off doing commercial directing before you make feature films, and the reason for that is you got to read the book. I can't say much, but come on, $5. So I hope I hope you get the book. You can get it again. All the information is down below. Hit the link to purchase the book. Let me know what you thought of the book. Um, I've already had a number of readers who purchased the book and they really liked it. So leave your comments and your reviews down below, and yeah, I would really appreciate it. So again, I'll see you in the next video.